Hello, it's your girl Uzo, and this is Uzo Be Living. Happy New Year. I'm praying that it's an amazing year for us all. It's a blessed year, it's a healthy year, it's a fruitful year, it's a wealthy year, and it's a year that brings us so much joy. I'm praying that for myself, and I pray for you to have an amazing 2026. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my search year experience. The search year is a visa that international students get after they have studied a course in Belgium. Not all courses are eligible for it. You have to have a certain number of credits to be able to apply for the search year. But it's literally like post study. Um, yeah, everybody gets a search year after they have studied in Belgium. I'm going to be talking about my experience, but before that, I'm going to be talking about what the search year entails. It's for 1 year, give or take 15 minus 15 calendar days. So I'm saying that because my search year started from, or the date of approval on my card was October 30th, 2024, and my search year ended October 15th, 2025. So one calendar year, give or take 15 days. And during your search year, you can work unlimited amounts. There's no restriction on what you can do and when you can do. Apart from working full time, you can also take a flexi job. It's fine. However, something to note is that when they're giving you the search year visa or the search year residence card, they tell you that within 3 months, they're going to evaluate to see if you are actively looking for work in your field. And if they see that you're not actively looking for work in your field, they're going to revoke the search year. I personally don't know anyone that happened to, but I'm saying that because they take the search year very seriously and they want to see that you're actually utilizing it to look for work as opposed to just using it to mess around. So they give it to you. They gave me a letter when they gave me my card, when they approved my search year. They gave me a letter to say Brussels will review your situation in 3 months. And if we see that you're not actively looking for work, we're going to revoke your visa. So later on in the video, I might talk about what I did to show I was actively looking for work. If I remember correctly, the major documents you need for your search year is diploma showing that you have completed your course, proof of subsistence, which is proof that you can take care of yourself during the search year. So this can be from your, if you have work from a company showing that, okay, we're giving you this work and we're going to be paying you this amount of money to be able to take care of yourself, or blocked account. Again, I know someone who did blocked account, but I didn't do it. Or sponsor. I went the sponsor route because, yeah, that was what I did. And then you have to show proof of insurance. So those three major documents you need to apply for your search year. Then you need to apply for your search year before your current residence card expires. Once your card expires, you're out of status, you can't apply for anything. And it's more likely than not that you'll be refused. So you need to apply for your search year at least 15 working days, or no, 15 days, not working days, 15 days before your current card will expire. Now, I'm sure you guys will be wondering, if you go to school now and you apply for search year and you decide to re-enroll for another course, will you have another search year? Yes. But again, it's not for all courses. You don't get search year for all courses. But however, the government is magnanimous enough to allow currently, because the rules can change at any time. So currently, the government is magnanimous enough to allow that if you study and you search for work and you decide to go back to school, you can have another search year. So whatever whatever new course you study, you can always have a search year. Having said that, I'm going to go into my experience right away. If you want a work residence or work card or work visa or whatever, you have to find work in your field, because otherwise the company has to show, if you're looking for work outside your field, even if you have previous experience in it, the company has to show that there is no qualified person in Belgium for that work other than you. That's why they're sponsoring you for it. That's why a lot of companies are reluctant to do that. So for me, because I studied global health, yes, I had previous academic experience in law and business management, and I also had previous professional experience in diverse areas. But I studied global health in Belgium, so it was imperative that I find work in global health, public health, and related fields. So for me, I was mainly looking for roles in research, health policy, health communication, health promotion, even health administration. I was looking for work in health and safety roles. I was looking for work in pharma companies as probably documentation officer and so many other things. So those were the kind of roles I was looking for based on what I studied in Belgium. However, I didn't get anything. I got some interviews, I got, some callbacks, but I did not get anything. I did not get anything. I wasn't just applying for permanent work, I was also trying to apply for internships as well. I was open to internships because one of the ways to a permanent role is through an internship. So I was also applying for internships, but I didn't get anything. What I ended up doing was working in a logistics company as okay, so my role was varied. So I was working there as a packer, sorter, and then also at some point I was moved to the outbound section where I was doing quality control, where I was doing a bit of administrative stuff as well. Also packing, but packing goods sent from different parts of the warehouse into pallets and organizing them into the correct addresses, using the computer to ensure that things were going well and all of that. And that is what I ended up doing for, I think, 10, 11 months. That's what I ended up doing. And honestly, that job it stretched the living daylight out of me. Like it stretched my senses, it stretched my body, it stretched my mental health, it stretched every single part of me, honestly. It really, really did a number on me. But however, I am so grateful. I am so, so, so grateful for the opportunity to work in the first place and for the fact that I lasted that long in the company. I am so grateful for the experiences. I'm grateful for the friends I made. I'm grateful for the things I learned. I'm so, so grateful. It gave me so ordinarily I have a reasonably good work ethic. But until I did that job, I didn't realize how high my work ethic is. It revealed parts of me that I never could have imagined, honestly. It really did. And I'm so grateful. It gave me a chance to earn a living, it gave me a chance to, you know, have money in my pockets and sort of, enjoy my life and do things. And I'm so grateful. It also gave me the opportunity to work professionally in this country because the only other work experience I had was during my internship as a global health student. So, and then a lot of that was also at home, remote. So I didn't really have, the Belgian work experience as well. But working in that logistics company really, really shaped me. It helped me in so many different ways. It wasn't all rosy because, I had highs, lows, and some in betweens, but it really, 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 really helped me. It taught me how to work under pressure. Again, being a logistics company, a warehouse, there are things that are time bound. Certain things have to go out before a certain time. All of that. It helped me, to be able to work under pressure. It gave me great time management skills because again, you have to manage your time. You only have so many hours in a day. So you have to be able to manage your time to ensure that whatever it is that needs to be done is done on time. So it helped me with time management. It helped me to pay attention. like attention to detail, especially when I was working in the outbound section, because again, there's so many different pallets going to so many different places. And I know initially I made lots of mistakes. You put something going to location A in pallet of location B, and then when it arrives, there's a bit of confusion. But then over time, I was able to do my work and do it in such a way that I minimized the mistakes and increased my efficiency. So it gave me the ability to pay attention and focus on the task at hand. This work taught me hard work. Like there were days I was so tired, probably in pain and all of that, but it was like, see, you have to eat, you have to survive, so you have to do it. It taught me hard work, and not hard mental work now, but hard physical work. I'm telling you, if somebody had told me at the beginning of the work that you will work here for so long, I would never have believed it. But yes, it taught me hard work. It taught me serious hard work. It also improved my sense of organization. Normally, I'm a very organized person. I like to know what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and how I'm doing it. But the work like really instilled that sense of organization in me because again, you know, working in logistics means that you have to be super organized about what you're doing, arrange everything efficiently. Because, for instance, when you're arranging a pallet, you can't just put anything anyhow because things will get destroyed. So, not just that, physical organization, but even mental organization. Knowing, okay, I'm coming to work today. This is this, and this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm supposed to accomplish. This is where I'm supposed to be at this particular time, and all of these things. It really taught me organization. It taught me teamwork. My own preference for work is working remotely, staying in my own house and doing whatever I want at any time, like a flexible kind of job, because I realize that I'm not really one to the 9 to 5 thing doesn't really suit me because sometimes I want to work at 5 p.m. till 1 or 2 in the morning. Sometimes I want to wake up in the midnight and start working. So that sort of thing kind of suits me. But teamwork, actually working with other people physically, mentally to actually achieve goals, really, it really helped me because in doing that, I actually made amazing friends and I am so grateful. I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, because again, teamwork also exposes people's strengths to you and diminishes your weakness. So when you work with other people well, you build on their own strengths, they build on your own strengths, and then you minimize your weaknesses and minimize their own weaknesses and minimize, and things just run more efficiently and smoothly. So it was super amazing for me. It was super duper amazing for me. And it taught me to be punctual. It taught me to be punctual. For the first time in my life, I had to wake up. There was a point where, because where I was living was very far from work, there was a point where I had to wake up every morning at 3:54. No, what am I saying? My first alarm used to go at 3:30. And then I would snooze once or twice, but I had to be up latest by 3:48 because I had to leave home before 5 to be able to take the first bus at 5. So I had to be punctual because you can't go late. Because if I miss the first bus at 5, sometimes the second bus would not come, and automatically I would be late. Even though I used to resume work at 8. So I had to, like, I was super punctual and I was super proud of myself because I used to wake up. I never would have believed in my life that I can wake up at that time every day. I mean, when I was a personal trainer, there were times where I had to wake up super early, but it wasn't like consistent. But I did this consistently for 3, 4 months, and I would never have believed it, honestly. So that was actually a good experience. Above all, this work taught me the value of thank God it's Friday. Or we all know TDIF, thank God it's Friday. But trust me, I never, ever valued Friday until I started this work. Oh my God. Like, thank God it's Friday became so real to me. Like, every, once it's Wednesday, like, my body would just start shaking, like, Friday, Friday, Friday. It was amazing. What it just means is, for the first time in my life, because I've never, no, not I've never, I've worked before, but for the first time in my life, I actually, you know, looked forward to Friday. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it was an interesting experience. Looking forward to Friday every single week. On Mondays, like Friday is in 4 days. Tuesday, Friday is in three. Yeah, yeah. But all in all, it was a really good experience. It was a really, really good experience. It wasn't what I wanted, it wasn't what I hoped for, but it was a good experience and I'm thankful and grateful for it. So I'm going to stop here now. And in my next video, I'm going to continue about my sexual experience and I'm going to be sharing you guys all the things I learned from my search year, the lessons, the highs, the lows, everything, so that it can help you just in case you're about to navigate the journey or you are already in the journey. So, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.